If you want crazy deals on some of the newest games like Fallout 4 and Black Ops 3 or discounted shark cards, check out G2A in the description and use code BOSS for an extra discount. Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing another Q&A video. You guys have really seemed to like the past few ones that I've done. I don't know if I've changed up the format at all, but I really like the way they've been going. You've been submitting some awesome questions, and today, that's what I'm going to be tackling. So, of course, if you guys want to get involved in the next Q&A, all you have to do is go down in the description, follow me on Twitter. I announce there about once a week when I do these Q&A videos, and I always select the best questions to be featured. But with out of the way, let's get it started. All right, so the first question comes from Tom Lomas, and he says, if Rockstar contacted you and said you could pick a theme for a DLC for Grand Theft Auto Online, what would you choose? And I want to extend this question to you guys as well, so answer it right now in the comments section. For me, I would personally want a Ballad of Gay Tony theme to happen in Grand Theft Auto 5, or I guess Grand Theft Auto Online, and that would be like nightclubs, you know, fast cars, crazy guns. Really, I just want them to open the Bahama Mamas, neon, and stuff like that. I really thought it was cool, and it's a shame that Rockstar hasn't utilized that yet in online. Really, because the Bahama Mamas nightclub has its own interior. You can go inside or you could glitch inside. And I just wondered why they never took advantage of it. And the Ballad of Gay Tony was my favorite part of Grand Theft Auto 4. I love the theme. I love the characters. And I really wish Rockstar continued something like that in Grand Theft Auto 5. I really hope they do, as I'm sure they have a huge agenda for Grand Theft Auto Online. But I would love to see that. Esky Boy says, how can I rank up to 100 as quickly as possible? Current level 40. Now, since you are at such a relatively low level, one of the best things I can recommend is taking advantage of Rockstar's events that just ended and are going on. So their event weekends, you guys know that Lowriders Week was something that was going on last week, where there was an opportunity to earn double Grand Theft Auto money and RP every day. So really, you just need to, one, pay attention to the newswire, and every time Rockstar updates their newswire with stuff like that, I update you guys here on my channel. So that's something you don't have to worry about when there's ever a double money or RP event. I always am one of the first to tell you guys about it so you can jump on it as quickly as possible. But yeah, since you are such a low rank, take advantage of the opportunities where Rockstar will give you, double RP for doing races, or for customizing a lowrider, or for, participating in a TDM, whatever the case might be. Just take advantage of those opportunities. They will net you the best chance to rank up as quickly as possible. And that's actually a great segue to our next question, which comes from It's Fozzy, and he says, do you think the recent double money and RP events are a sign of upcoming something? And yeah, Fozzy, I absolutely do. I really do think that this is the sign of another DLC coming. As you guys know, it is towards the end of November right now. So I think we're going to start to see something soon regarding the next update, whether it's a hybrid of Christmas or Festive Surprise and Lowriders 2.0, or whether it's something else like the apartment customization DLC. I really do think that that is on the horizon. I would imagine that Rockstar would get through November and kind of the Thanksgiving time in the US first before they announce something like that. But yeah, I absolutely think that something big is coming soon, and that these recent double RP and money events were for us to kind of build up our arsenal, or I guess our wallets, I guess we could say, for whatever is coming next. Linus says, has there been any news on a single player DLC? And no, Linus, there really hasn't. And that's the most confusing part about this, is that Grand Theft Auto 5 single player was so awesome, yet Rockstar hasn't made any announcement since the middle of 2014 regarding a single player expansion. And I don't know if they just have stopped working on it altogether or have completely focused on online, but we haven't even gotten an update. There hasn't even been a newswire where they said hey, fans of single player, we're still working on it. We haven't gotten anything like that, which is kind of scary and also at the same rate very mysterious. So I either think two possibilities are going to happen. One, it's just we're not going to hear from it anytime soon, or Rockstar is just going to totally surprise us and blow us out of the water and just announce it in December or January, which would be totally crazy. Galileo Gaming says, how much will we need for the Festive Surprise DLC coming this Christmas? Now, Galileo, we don't 100% know that there's going to be a Christmas or Festive Surprise DLC 3.0. And since we don't really know any of the content other than the rumored Tampa that was supposed to be coming with it, I can't really give you guys an accurate how much money you're going to need for a festive surprise Christmas DLC. If I were to take a best guess, I would say that, you know, $2 or $3 million would probably suffice you for a Christmas DLC, considering that the ones in the past haven't really been expensive or obtain crazy amounts of content. I would imagine it would be something very similar to the Halloween surprise update, where you need, you know, $1 million or $2 for the cars, maybe another $1 million for the clothes and guns. So just plan on getting a couple million, and honestly, you should be good for whatever Rockstar throws at you. This isn't a GTA related question, but I hadn't gotten this one in a while, so I thought I would answer it. Comes from Lewis, and he says, what made you start YouTube, and is you always wanted to be a YouTuber? So what made me want to start YouTube was actually watching other YouTubers. I thought it was so cool how people could play a video game and talk about it and just upload it and just have kind of a conversation with the audience, which was me. And I was watching just some guys, and I said, you know what, I could do this too. I wasn't overconfident in the fact that I was like, oh, I'm going to be the best ever. But I thought I had a decent enough voice. There was nothing wrong with my voice where it was like real ogreish or squeaky. So I'm like, okay, you know, I could do this. And it just kind of worked from there. And I've always had a passion for playing video games, and, you know, creating content was something that I got better at as time went on. And it kind of just came together, and that's what I've been doing. And we're going to end this with one last GTA 5 Christmas DLC question, which comes from Agar Gaming. And he says, for a Christmas DLC, do you think snowmobiles would be a good additional vehicle? And yeah, I'm not really sure what Rockstar could do in terms of vehicles for this update, but I've stated that they need to make it very similar to the Halloween surprise, where the vehicles in that update were extremely Halloween themed. And if you guys remember to the 2014 festive surprise, the vehicles that we got in there, like the Slam van, weren't exactly Christmas themed. So I want to see something like a sleigh or a snowmobile like you mentioned. That would be pretty fantastic, and I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below as well on what you think of that. That's all the questions that I'm going to be tackling in this Q&A. If you guys did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be awesome, and of course subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos, Fallout 4 videos, everything that I'm doing here on my channel. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.